Hi, I am Paata and Irina Tsikurishvili, founding artistic director of Synetic Theatre. We are rehearsing Twelfth Night at our brand new studio in Crystal City. Twelfth Night is our 10th installment of Silent Shakespeare series, and I'm very excited to let you know that it's going to be the most comical production so far. When we did our first production, Hamlet, The Rest is Silent, we had almost no budget, and we decided to do it a very minimalistic way.
It was all actors. I mean, the only thing we had was stretchers, and they were just manipulated to form. This is sort of the same kind of thing, except here it's the back lot of a film studio. It's a film set that the actors are going to manipulate and change as we go along. So there is no set, it's really just props and set pieces.
Twelfth Night will be set in 1920s, which really excites me because it gives us new movement, new dance sequences, new approach, new angle to tell the story.
Obviously in the 20s you had silent films, silent film, silent play, so we exploit that aspect of things. We turn it into a silent movie, or at least play it in that style.
Because it's very high energy, because it's that very jumpy, sort of high facial expression kind of movement that you see, which is actually not that fast when the actors were doing it. It was just the way the film came out.
The 20s is such a unique and vibrant period that obviously the Depression, the whole country, the whole world really just completely devastated. And that's when all the great clowns really started coming into their own. People like Chaplin, like Keaton, like my personal favorite, Laurel and Hardy. They just had this need to make the world laugh, but that arose out of something that was very sad underneath. And again, to me, that's the play.
I always say that Charlie Chaplin is my inspiration source from day one when I started the theater company. Not just the theater, Synetic Theatre, but in general. Because Charlie Chaplin was the one who said everything without saying any word. And I think because of that kind of storytelling, Charlie Chaplin became not just American greatest performer and director, but international. So that's unique, and that's why I love wordless approach and storytelling without text and words. The reason Shakespeare survived so many centuries, and the reason that every nation and every artist embraced Shakespeare, because themes and stories and characters, not just only words.
Each of the silent Shakespeares kind of has its own thing that makes it special. The plan with Synetic is to one-up. We always have to make the production better than the previous one, and we always have to find something new, some new way to tell the story, but still staying true to synthesis of the art and movement being a huge part of that. Movement, music, that sort of thing.
The music itself is very important tool in our company. And music drives choreographer, music drives, of course, director. Every time when we do the show, we experiment something. So here we experiment as well with really not traditional instruments.
It's going to be unusual physical comedy.
I think we will find out something else in this show which we've never done before.